Hey everybody, this is your psychic Christine Wallace back again. And when I do these episodes, I basically collect in my mind a lot of topics that I find people want to know about when they come in and see me in person or they're calling and having a psychic reading. So I kind of go over mostly what kind of answers they're looking for. And one of the big ones is there still hope for my relationship? Sometimes relationships seem to fizzle out over time. So let's go over, this topic and see if there's still hope for that relationship, if that flame can be reignited, or if it's time to move on. Have you ever sat across from someone you once loved deeply and thought, where did we lose each other? Maybe the laughter has quieted, the intimacy has faded, or the arguments feel like they'll never stop. You replay memories in your head, wondering what you had is truly gone, or if somehow there's still hope. Let me start by saying this. If you're reading this, your heart is still searching. And that means there is a reason. If you're listening or reading or kind of stay in listening to this podcast, I also have this written content, on my blog at trustedpsychicadvisor.com. Many clients come to me in emotional pain, torn between holding on or letting go. They ask, Christine, is there still hope for my relationship? And the answer is never black and white. But there are always signs, spiritual messages, and energetic truths that can guide your path. So let's explore the deeper layers of your relationship struggles, how energy, karma, and spiritual connection impact your love life, and how you can uncover whether this relationship still has a soul purpose in your life. Contrary to what some believe, love doesn't always fade. Often it's still very much alive, but blocked by unhealed wounds, spiritual misalignment, or outside interference. Here are some common reasons couples lose their way. And number one is emotional and energetic disconnect. You might be living under the same roof but feel worlds apart. This often happens when partners stop speaking their emotional truth, or their sole purpose begin to shift in opposite directions. Unhealed past life or karmic baggage. You may share past life karma or lessons meant to unfold in this life, but without awareness, karmic cycles repeat, bringing patterns of betrayal, abandonment, or heartbreak. Negative energy, spiritual attachments, or even subtle hexes can cause chaos in your love life. These spiritual interferences can shift your partner's behavior, lower intimacy, and block harmony. Family, friends, ex-partners, or envy can all seep into a relationship and poison the bond. In some cases, energy readings reveal a third party energetically interfering with the relationship without either partner even realizing it. So here are some signs. When I tune into relationships, I look for soul ties, spiritual contracts, and energy cords that haven't been severed. If any of the following signs apply to you, there may be more to this connection that meets the eye. You dream about them frequently, especially vivid dreams of reconnection. You feel their emotions or energy unexpectedly, even across distance. You've tried to move on, but they continue showing up in your energetic field. You see angel numbers like 111, 222, 555 when thinking of them. You keep finding symbols, photos, or memories that draw you back. You feel guided to check on them at random moments. A psychic reading or inner voice told you the bond is not over. You still feel love under the pain and sense that things are unfinished. Can this relationship be saved? Whether or not your relationship can be saved depends not only on your emotional willingness, but on your soul contracts, energy alignment, and karmic agreement. When two souls are meant to heal together, the universe will send signs, create synchronicities, or keep paths crossing. But when the lesson is complete, it may gently or suddenly guide you to close that chapter. The key is you don't have to figure this out alone. Through psychic insight, energy reading, and spiritual guidance, I can help you understand the deeper spiritual purpose of this relationship, see what your partner is truly feeling and thinking at a soul level, identify spiritual blocks, negative energy, or past life wounds, clear karmic ties or energetic interference, reconnect you with your own power, peace, and healing. What you can do right now to heal or find closure: meditate on the energy, sit quietly and ask yourself, what does my soul feel about this connection? You could also journal without judgment. Write a letter to your partner, even if you don't send it, to let your truth out. Look for signs. What numbers, songs, dreams, or symbols are showing up? Spirit often speaks through repetition. Cleanse your energy. Use sage, spiritual baths, or prayer to remove confusion and bring clarity. Also, let me remind you that I do curate specific packages for your needs. Depending on what you need, or depending on what I see you need, I can make specific candles, oils, crystals, and put packages together for you to use. So if that's also something you need, don't hesitate to reach out to me. You can get a reading. Sometimes your higher self knows, but you need an intuitive guide to validate it. So of course, feel free to book a 30-minute session with me when you go to psychic or trustedpsychicadvisor.com. You'll get a pop-up where you can apply to have a one-on-one consultation with me by phone. And I only do 5 of these a month. So the sooner you sign up for that, the sooner you will hear back from me. And my final thoughts are: trust your intuition. If you're here, your soul brought you here for a reason. Whether your path is reunion or release, there is healing awaiting you. I invite you to take the next step. So feel free to give me a call, 855-708-2768. And we can do a reading. If you are long distance, that's not a problem. Don't hesitate to contact me. If you'd like to visit my website first and check out all of the services and pricings, go to trustedpsychicadvisor.com. Also, be sure to engage with this episode. Your comments, likes, shares, and subscriptions mean a lot to me. Because when I see you engaging with these episodes, I can bring more content that you like. And yeah, please leave a review. Namaste, everybody. Sending you lots of love and light. Again, thank you for listening in. And be sure to share this episode with someone out there that you think this can be helpful to you. Thank you again. I wish you all the very best of luck.